Hello, Lisa Casey here. We are on Google Keep today, and I'm going to show you how you can use Google Keep to stay organized. So Google Keep I use like I use Post-it notes on my desk in my classroom where I keep my to-do list and I write down notes to myself and reminders. Google Keep is just a digital way to do that, but it also has some pretty great add-ons that I can't do on my Post-it notes. So to get to Google Keep, you can either type in Google keep.google.com, or if you come to your waffle, you can scroll down and find it here. Or in your Gmail, this little sidebar opens up. And from here, you can access your calendar, you can access a to-do list, a task list, and you can access your Google Keep. So once you're here, we're going to take a note, and we have lots of different options as we do this. I might make one that is like a weekly to-do list. So this is something that I should do weekly over the course of the 5 days. I need to accomplish these things. So it might be like post to Google Classroom, record instructional video, check classroom, comments, leave feedback, right? All these things that I have to do on a weekly basis. This is a great way to keep track of that. So if I want to, I can click this button here and I can add checkboxes. So as I finish these items, I can check them off and they come down here. When I'm ready on Monday to start this checklist all over again, I can uncheck and here it is, all the things I have to do. I can drag and reorder these things by clicking here and moving them. So if it's all Google Classroom stuff, post to Google Classroom, leave feedback, all that stuff, right? I can create subcategories. I can also pin this if I want to. So these are my pinned notes, which means I see them on the front of my page all the time at the top. So if I think this is really important, I can pin this. I can add a color to it to help me stay organized. I can add collaborators to it. So if this is not only my weekly checklist, but it's to help my colleagues as well, I can add somebody to this list to collaborate with me. I can upload images here. I can add drawings. So I can create my own little weekly drawing, which appears right up at the top here. So there's my drawing, and then here's my list. So here we go. It shows up pinned. If I want to, I can open this up so I can see it a little bit bigger. And if I want to, I can add a reminder. So I can pick a place if I want to. So I can say when I get to Bremerton High School, Google will remind me to do this stuff. This is really great for grocery lists. When I make it to Target, please remind me to do this. But for school, you can set a location as well to remind you to do things. You can also set reminders. If you're not picking a place, you can set a time later today or tomorrow or next week. You can play around with when you want to be reminded of these things. You have the opportunity also to archive this. So once you do so, it doesn't appear on your screen every day. Maybe if you're not teaching a class anymore or you have things that aren't quite as relevant, you can archive those but still have access to them without deleting them. And then one last thing you can do with these little dots down here is you can add labels. So you can create labels, and I might add this to daily tasks. And I might also add it to technology tips. So I can add it to more than one place. And actually, if I just type in a hashtag, then I can start adding these here too. And once I do that, those labels, as I create those appear over here. So if I want to see all my daily tasks, I click here and they all show up. Up here in the settings, we have a few other options. You can do a dark theme to help save your eyes a little bit. And you can also set reminders, set the times for your reminders. So a few other settings to explore here. But that is an introduction to Google Keep and all the ways it can help you stay organized. Thanks for watching.